Good morning, cricket lovers. This is the fourth day of the Malaysia T20 Tri-Series 2019. Today's match will be Malaysia against Thailand. This is a second match. It's a double round robin tournament. Team will play twice against each other. This is the second match between Malaysia and Thailand. In the first match, Malaysia beat Thailand by 5 wickets. With me today is Mr. Maha.
Yeah, morning.
Morning, Mr. Maha.
Thank you.
Thailand won the toss and they elected to bat first. The Thailand team for today is Vichanat Singh, Kiatiwood Satisan, Chanchai Pengkumta, Sitipong Hongsi, Daniel Frederick Jacobs, Hendrik Johannes Jordan, Nicholas Allen James, Muhammad Shafiqul Haq Titus, Muhammad Anwarul Islam, Navid Patan, and Mahsid Fahim. And the team for Malaysia today: Ahmad Faiz Muhammad Noor, the captain; Aminur Ramli, Anwaruddin, Shahrin Muniandi, Muhammad Shafiq Sharif, Muhammad Nazir Abdul Rahman, Anwar Rahman, Muhammad Shahadat Ramli, Pasha Ali, Muhammad Fitri, Muhammad Sham, and Said Aziz Said Mubarak. Thailand won the toss and they elected to bat. The points table today, the points table as it is, Malaysia played 2-1-2 with 4 points, with a net run rate of 2.45. Maldives 2 match, they won 1, they lost 1, 2 points, net run rate of -1.8, and Thailand still without a win with a net run rate of -0.5. The match will start at 10 a.m. The Kinara Oval, beautiful ground. It's the sun is shining now. It's hot and dry. There's no wind at the moment.
And we hope we will get some showers of runs.
That's what we hope for.
And we'll be starting soon. Today will be the match between Malaysia and Thailand. Thailand won the toss and elected to bat. And as far as table is concerned, Malaysia is the topper. And second comes this Maldives. And third, Thailand. Thailand has to do something to be on the table. Let's hope for the best game today. No clouds whatsoever. Sunny day. Very good weather to go for a complete 40-over match.
In the first match, Thailand scored 112 for 8. And Malaysia passed the score with 114 for 5. Malaysia won the match by 5 wickets. The top score for Malaysia was Shahadat Ramli, who scored 41 not out. And he too was the top bowler, getting the wickets. He took 3 wickets for 7 runs of his 4 allocated over. It was an interesting match yesterday, Pakistan against New Zealand.
Yep. And right from beginning yesterday, when you witnessed the match, New Zealand were losing their wickets on and off. Except the captain, everyone was failed and the bowling was at par. Excellent bowling by Pakistanis, and there was a beautiful century made by Babar,
Yes,
which was an
indeed.
excellent one in international cricket. It's a timely needed one because Pakistan has to win all the matches, then only they can be in the race.
Now it's open. England are in trouble now. They need to win the last two matches against India and New Zealand.
And there was a history, for the past 27 years, England never won these three teams.
Yes, indeed. Yeah,
India,
that's very true.
so England on their toes, what they are going to do is the biggest thing we are looking for. So today is the most awaited match for India versus West Indies.
They need to win a match today. Even India need to win a match to qualify
Yes.
in the semi-finals.
So Pakistan, they have another two matches, one with Bangladesh and one with Afghanistan. Bangladesh may give some tough fight for Pakistan.
Yeah, because Bangladesh is also in the running.
Yes. Day by day, year by year, Bangladesh improving a lot in international cricket. Also, this Afghanistan. Afghanistan spinning attack is excellent. They have 3 plus 1, 4 spinners. The bowling are exceptional, but still they need to improve their batting and fielding. They lack in both this batting and fielding. Let's hope in coming years they will be the team to be noticed in international cricket.
It's true, very true. Now, today's match will be India against West Indies, and what do you think? What will be the result?
It's all up to Gale. If Gale wins, India loses. If Gale loses, India will, because no Russell.
Yeah, okay, right.
He's the one more threat for India because all the way he has played IPL in India, he know which bowler will bowl which length. So he is the real threat for India. Now he is out of the game. That's the main advantage for India. And Rohit Sharma is on good knock. Kohli. And the thing, who is going to be in the fourth place? Who is going to come in place of KL Rahul? KL Rahul will be opening, and one down will be as usual Kohli.
Yes,
And let
indeed.
us see. There are some hearsays that Dinesh Karthik will come in place of KL Rahul when KL Rahul gets the opening chance.
Okay, we will know all the answers by 5 p.m. today, Malaysian time.
Yep, correct.
And I'm sure if India wins the match today, they'll be the second team to be in the semi-finals.
Yep, correct.
We just about to start the match now with both the teams, fielding team, Malaysian team with the two batsmen from Thailand. Thailand will open with Muhammad Shafiqul, Titus, and Daniel Frederick. Nazir Abdul Rahman will open the bowling from the pavilion end with it's beg your pardon, Said Aziz is going to bowl from the end, bowling to Frederick, Daniel Frederick. Yesterday, Thailand lost narrowly to Maldives. Maldives won the match with the last ball. They needed 2 runs and they got the 2 runs and beat Thailand. It was an interesting match yesterday. It was a very close fight between Maldives and Thailand. Said Aziz is ready to bowl his first ball to the left-hander Daniel Frederick.
It's not a ball. Thank you, Mr. Harris.
Okay.
Bowler is going to his mark and having a clean run-up, bowling his first ball. Down the leg side, batsman get 1 run. The scores moves to 1.
First ball by Said Aziz was a pitch on the leg stump and well flicked by Frederick to the fine leg. Easy run for them. Now Shafiqul is going to face Said Aziz. That's a good ball pitch. And he went for a quick single.
It's a good length ball. The ball raised to the batsman's waist. Couldn't play a shot.
And a good ball by Said Aziz was pushed to deep in on for a single. Well played by Shafiqul, down to deep square for a single. Said Aziz in his first match against Thailand, he bowled 3.3 overs and got 1 wicket for 14 runs. Now the moving player to the deep mid-wicket area, and the fine leg is up. Good ball again by Said Aziz, a dot ball. A short ball by Tariq, well played the back foot. There's no run there. That's the over of over number 1 with Thailand 4 for no loss.
All the three came in singles. That's a good start.
with one leg by.
Yes, they never went for big shots. Hope um, they will try to accelerate the innings slowly.
Coming into bowl now is Nazrul Abdul Rahman from the pavilion end, bowling to Shafiqul. Shafiqul Titas against the first match against Malaysia. He scored 9 runs of 13 balls. And a good knock against Maldives yesterday. He scored 34 of 31 balls. Ball was bowled down the leg. We've taken a single and a signal wide by the umpire. Shafiqul Titas was promoted to the opening bat yesterday against Maldives. Oh, he scored 30 runs of 16 balls. I beg your pardon, I got it wrong there.
So Mohammad Nazril having one slip.
Was slashed by Frederick to the boundary. There's no third man, has gone for 4. That's a bad bowling by Nazrul. The second ball, first ball was wide and the second ball was short and wide. It was punished by Daniel Frederick. Now they push fielder to the deep third man. Another short ball, well played to the deep cover point. 4-1.
Mohammad Nazril is aiming for short balls and bounce. Need to concentrate on length.
It's very true, Amaha. That's a better ball, but I think it's been called wide by the umpire.
Still, Mohammad Nazril needs to get his rhythm, I think. He is concentrating on pace, not on length. So just he has bowled 2 balls, conceded 8 runs. Third ball. Again it's a wide. He has to reduce the pace, concentrate on length.
In his first match against Thailand, he bowled 2 overs but gave away 22 runs. It seems like he's not in favour to bowl against the Thailand team. It's another ball bowled down the leg and being called wide. I think the captain needs to talk to him, to cool him down. He has to stay calm now.
Well bowled.
That's the line and lane that he should be bowling. He has given away 5 extras. And that's only the third delivery.
Oh, they
Oh,
dropped it.
that a mix-up between the keeper and the fielder at a fine leg. I thought Shafiq have taken the catch, but when they collide each other, he dropped the ball and now he's injured. I hope it's okay. He's down on the ground. The physio has gone into the field. As for Daniel Frederick in his first match against Malaysia, he scored 17 runs of 29 balls. Today his partner Shafiqul Titas, his new opening partner, he seems to be okay now. He's on his feet. Looks a bit shaky. Thailand are now 15 for no loss after 1.4 overs.
Good effort from the keeper.
Yeah, I thought he has taken it, but then when he collided with his partner, the ball came out of his glove. Now Nazir will continue his bowling. That's a well-driven shot by Daniel Frederick to the mid-off area, well fielded by Amin. It's no run.
So final ball of his over Mohammad Nazril. Thailand 1.5 overs, 15 for no loss. Daniel Frederick on 7 and Mohammad Shafiqul Haq at 2. Good shot. Must be 4. Yes. It has touched the boundary rope and he has got 4 runs. Now Thailand moves to 19 for no loss at the end of 2 overs.
Nazril was very expensive in his first over. He gave away 15 runs. Me back to bowl Syed Aziz with Thailand 19 for no loss after 2 overs. That was a lucky escape by Shafiqul, the last over. A short ball being pulled to short square leg for a single.
Oh, shot and bounced. 1 run.
Shahdat Ramli was there, but he couldn't take the catch. It's a bit too high for him. I think the Malaysian bowlers need to keep the ball up instead of bowling short. A wild swing by Shafiqul. Result in there's no run there. Ball went to short covers, fielded by Shahdat Ramli. Now they brought in a fine leg to short, fine, and pushing a fielder to deep mid wicket area or wide dish long on. Brought in another fielder to the offside, and this fielder coming into the square leg area. And a short ball again by by Tariq, and was pulled by Shafiqul to mid-on area for a single. What do you think, Maha? What do you think? The bowlers, are they doing the bowling on the right spot?
No, still I'm expecting some Yorkers from Syed Aziz. He is bowling in a good length. But when it comes to T20, yeah, again it's a shot and he wants to bounce the ball. I don't know what is the strategy they are having. As far as I am concerned, as a pace bowler, even from first ball you have to try for some Yorkers, wicket to wicket.
It's true, Maha. I think it's bowling too much of short ball.
Yes.
And that's
Yes,
a better ball.
that's it. I
That's
think Syed heard my voice. I think so.
Yes, indeed. That's a good ball, but then well played by
Yep.
Daniel Frederick for two.
Excellent ball. Excellent ball.
That's the over of number 3 with Thailand. 22 for no loss. It's 24 after 3 overs with Daniel 14 of 11 and Shafiqul Haq on 4 of 7 deliveries.
Thailand had the run rate of 8 per over after 3 overs. When they accelerate the innings, I think they might have crossed 160, 170. That will be a good score to defend.
Now there's a change of bowling after the bad over by Nazril. Shadat Ramli coming at the pavilion end to bowl his first over. He bowled brilliantly against Thailand in the first match.
First ball from Syed Aziz Syed. Sorry,
Shadat Ramli.
Ramli. Well bowled.
That's a short ball and been punished to the mid-wicket area, but well saved by Anwar Rahman. So they only took a single.
Ramli now round the wicket for left arm batsman. Sorry. Let's see what happens. Whether he's taking round the wicket. Well bowled.
So well bowled by Shadat Ramli, well pushed by Daniel to the mid-on area for a single.
Good one.
That's another short ball, but gently pushed to point. There's no runs.
Should be
There was a chance there at the mid-off area.
It's a regulation catch missed. Will be a huge wicket for Malaysia.
That bad miss by Nazir Abdul Rahman at the mid-off area.
Quicker one. Well bowled. Missed fielding.
I think Nazril is off day today. He bowled battery in the first over. He dropped a catch and there's a misfield by him.
Good one from Ramley.
That's the over number 4. Thailand is 28 for no loss. Another chance by Shafiqul, but not taken by the Malaysian fielders. There's another change of bowling now. Coming in is Fitri Sham, left arm orthodox, to the left-hander Daniel Frederick. Good ball there, no runs.
Very well bowled.
Fitri Shami's first match against Thailand, he bowled 3.3 overs, gave away 14 runs and got 1 wicket.
Oh, short pitch ball. I thought it will go for a boundary, but still, it's a very good ball. Bowled.
Yeah, indeed, there was a short ball, but Frederick totally missed the ball and got bowled. It's lucky for the Malaysian team. Anyway, it's a wicket for Malaysia. Coming in now is Hendrik Joines to join Shafiqul. Thailand is 28 for 1 after 4.3 overs. That was a short ball and
Yes.
Daniel totally missed it and got bowled.
He tried to hook the ball. Complete miss.
I think the ball kept a bit low. I think that's the reason for missing it. Anyway, it's a wicket for Malaysia. Hendrik in his first match against Malaysia, he scored 33 runs of 30 balls. Let's see what can he do in today's match.
Well bowled. Down the leg side.
Well fielded by Nazril at square leg. That's a well tossed ball and played down to mid-on for a single.
So for the loss of 1 wicket, Thailand 29 in 4.5 overs with a run rate of exact 6. Against a short
There's
ball.
a short ball and it's going down to the leg side. Well stopped by Anwar Arudin. And that's the end of the second over of Fitri Sham. The last ball was 2 runs were scored out of it. Now Thailand is 31 for 1 after 5 overs. Shafiqul is on 8 and Hendrik, who just came in, Just a single. Shahada Ramli will continue from the pavilion end.
So now there is a change in commentary box. Let's welcome Mr. Sham.
Thank you, Maha. Good morning, everyone. Solid start by Thailand, scoring at a run rate of 6.2. So last over of the power play, there's two spinners from both the ends. Dances down the track for a single towards long on there. Henrik Johannes. It's up in the air, but way above the cover fielder. Won't go for a boundary. Good work by the skipper.
For those who just joined us, this is the fourth match in the Malaysia T20I Tri-Series between Malaysia and Thailand.
Bowled on the legs, batsman will take a quick single.
This is a double round robin tournament. This is the second match between Malaysia and Thailand. In the first match, Malaysia beat Thailand by 5 wickets.
Good work by Ramli. Beautiful wicket there. Picked up a run out of his own bowling.
Shafiqul was, I think, a bit slow in his running between wickets.
I believe Shafiqul did not expect Ramli to be that quick. It's wicket number 2. Next batsman is Naveed Pathan, who has been the top scorer for Thailand in this series. We had a couple of good knocks.
Shafiqul had a good knock against Maldives yesterday, where he scored 30 of 16 balls. And today, unfortunately, he got run out. Rebellion throw out by Shahada Ramli to the keeper, which surprised Shafiqul.
Yeah, I believe he thought it would be an easy single, but Ramli was quick enough to pick up with his own follow through. It's wicket number 2 for Thailand. The new batsman Naveed will face the last ball of the power play.
Naveed Pathan had been brilliant with the bat. The games against Maldives yesterday, he scored 34 of 31 balls, and first game against Malaysia, he scored 37 runs of 28 balls. Now it's ready to face Shahada Ramli.
He gets off the mark with that single towards long on. That is end of over number 6. Thailand at 36 for the loss of 2 wickets. Scoring at 6 and over. There's a quick Thailand scorecard for you. Daniel Frederick and Shafiqul opened the innings today. Daniel Frederick got out for 16 of 16. Shafiqul got out for 11 of 14. The two batsmen out there are Naveed Pathan and Henrik Johannes Jordan. Henrik is at 2 of 5 and Naveed Pathan 1 of 1. Malaysia bowling scorecard for you. Syed Mubarak 2 overs 8 runs no wickets. Mohammad Nasrul Abdul Rahman 1 over 15 runs no wicket. Siadat Ramli 2 overs 9 runs no wicket. Fitri Sham 1 over 3 runs and 1 wicket.
There's a change of bowling now. Shavin Munandi will take over at the far end.
Sharvin Munyadi, right arm medium fast, will come over the wicket to Naveed Patan. It's played uppishly, there's no fielder there. Deep backward square will cut it for a couple. Naveed probably looking to go over the mid-wicket fielder. It's a beautiful shot. That should be a boundary. That was pitched up, beautifully driven along the ground through the cover areas for 4.
Looks like Navin is continuing his class. His batting brilliantly now. Yesterday and day for yesterday, he had a good match. Sharvin in his first match against Thailand, he only bowled 1 over, gave away 12 runs. But he was excellent against Maldives. Got 2 wickets for 5 runs in his only over. That's a good comeback by Sharvin.
That's a better length to bowl to Naveed. Anything full in the slot, he clears it comfortably. This ball on the legs, batsmen are running, they'll just settle for a single. That's played well by Hendrik. Run towards the third man for a single.
That's another short ball by Sharvin. He's not getting his line and land.
It's a wide delivery.
Malaysia is bowling too many wides now.
This is the 7th extra of this match. In the 7th over. Calls for a quick single. Gets it comfortably there, Naveed. End of over number 7. Thailand are 46 for the loss of 2 wickets. The spinners have been the key so far in this tri-series. And
yeah.
that is the reason why we saw Shadat Ramli and Fitri Sham very early in the innings, in the power play. And new bowler is Nur Rahman.
Anwar Rahman against Maldives bowled 1.3 overs and he got 3 wickets for 7 runs. That's a good ball.
It's beautiful delivery by Anwar to start with. Slower through the air. Deceived the batsman completely. That's a big wicket. Anwar gets the big wicket of Naveed Patan.
The batsman seems to be unhappy about it, but you need to come out. Umpire has given his decision. Coming in now, it's James.
Nicholas Allen James is the new batsman to replace Naveed Patan. It looked out from here. It was a straighter one from Anwar.
It's always the case that when a batsman get out LBW, he seems to be very unhappy about it.
Yeah, especially when you are in a good form and you are scoring consistently for the team. Gets out cheaply today, Naveed Patan. That's wicket number 3. Malaysia are back on track with their bowling. They have picked up wickets at right intervals. Anwar Rahman picking his first in his very first over.
It's against spinners again dominate the innings. Most of the wickets taken are by the spinners. And today seems to be the same story.
Loud uphill there, and it's given. Back-to-back wickets for Anwar Rahman. He has made it a habit. Even the last game, he took back-to-back wickets.
Yeah, he had a good stint against Maldives. He picked 3 wickets, and now in his first over, he already got 2 wickets.
Nicholas Allen James departing without scoring a run. Next batsman walking in is Kyatwood Sutisan.
That's a good bowling by Anwar Rahman. After just 3 deliveries, he's got 2 wickets.
He'll get the first hat-trick of this tri-series. Have to wait and watch. There's a slip there. There's a
Shot cover there too.
Yeah, he has a regulation slip and a leg slip and a short cover as well. It's a hat-trick ball. Anwar Rahman. Inside edge. And it will run to boundary. Lucky for the batsman. Inside edge went right through the keeper's legs. It's hard to stop. 4 runs.
And that's Thailand 50 after just 7.4 overs. That's a brilliant
another
ball.
Wicket. Unnecessary for the batsman. Dances down the crack and completely missing the ball. Wicket number 4. And third wicket for Anwar Rahman.
It was just gentle ball, just a floater by Anwar Rahman and completely missed by the batsman. An easy stumping for Shafiq Sharif.
Yeah, there was no point in taking the aggressive route there when you are 4 down.
Coming in now is Muhammad Anwarul Islam to join Hendrik Johannes. This will be the last ball by Anwar Rahman. That's a poor batting by the Thailand.
Yeah, Anwar Rahman getting 3 wickets in his very first over. Got some assistance by the Thailand batsman. Thought process. They are giving away their wickets so easily. 5 down for 50 runs. New batsman is Anwarul Islam, right hand batsman replacing another right hand batsman. It's a good over by Anwar Rahman, just conceding a 4 of it and picking 3 wickets. End of over number 8, Thailand are 50 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Thailand have a decent score after 8 overs, but they have lost half of their side. Sharvin Muniandi will continue from the far end. Starts with a full toss and replace it along the ground for a single. As a short delivery way above the batsman head, that will be called as wide. Yes, it has been called wide.
That's uncalled for Sharvin to bowl that ball. He needs to bowl the ball right up.
There's only one fielder on the leg side in the deep. It is deep square leg. And now he is bringing in the fine leg to short fine. Still bowls the shorter delivery, probably asking the batsman to pull it. Has to be very accurate in his line. Yep, and that cost him a 4 there. You have to be very accurate in your line when you have your fine leg fielder in the circle. It was way down the leg and the batsman just had to put a bat to it. Henry gets his first boundary.
That's a better ball, but I think the ball is going down the leg.
There's some movement there in the air for Sherwin.
He needs to keep the ball on the off stump, just outside off stump. Two balls are the bowled to the leg side, and now they're pushing the fine leg back to the boundary. Again has been bowled on the leg and flicked by the batsman to fine leg for a single. Seems like Sherwin I think couldn't get his line.
I think probably he's trying to bowl it full, and but he has a field setup on the off. There's not much protection on the leg side. To see if there is a change of plans for the other batsman and overall. He goes on the offside now. And overall, Islam takes a single towards deep cover. End of over number 9. Thailand are 59 for the loss of 5 wickets, scoring at a run rate of 6.56.
This is the fourth match Malaysian T20 Tri Series 2019. Thailand is playing Malaysia in the double round robin. Tomorrow's match will be Malaysia against Maldives at the same ground. And then on Saturday, we'll complete the tournament with Maldives playing Thailand in Kinara Oval. Anwar Rahman will continue his bowling.
So good ball there by Anwar. So quicker one, bowled on the pads. Batsmen are running the first one hard. He'll stop with a single there. Played well by Henrik.
Slightly short by Anwar. Going to play it down the leg to square. They got a single.
That's played well by an overall. Played it late towards a point for another single.
That's a better ball by Anwar Rahman. Push back to the bowler for no runs. Oh, there was a faster ball missed by the batsman, and they got a single to leg by. That's the end of the 10th over. Thailand is 62 for 5 or 63 for 5 with a run rate of 6.30. Anwar just completed the second over, giving away only 7 runs, picking up 3 wickets.
Yeah, great stuff by Anwar again. This match at the halfway stage, Thailand are scoring at 6.3, which is good and decent, but they have lost half of their side. Sherwin will continue from the far end. Raj with a full ball, laid it along the ground. Good shot there by Hendrik Johannes.
In this match against Thailand, they have 3 pace bowlers. Neville has been dropped from the team. They only have 3 pace bowlers: Sharwin, Nazril and Said Aziz.
You probably want to make them bowl more and see if they found their rhythm. But Sharwin starting off with a boundary in this over. Good looking shot by Hendrik. The ball kept low. Very well played by Hendrik Johannes. Well played again.
Pasha Shafiq Ali is coming to play for Malaysia first time. They dropped Neville and they brought in Pasha. Pasha is a keeper batsman. It's a good ball for Sharwin. That's the line and length that he should be bowling. This will be Pasha's first match for Malaysia. But still Shafiq Sharif is the main wicketkeeper for the team. They have another spinner in the team. With Novira was in the team, but is not selected to play in today's match. Novira is another left-arm orthodox.
So wide. Was bowling good so far after the first boundary. Sharwin.
That's a better ball to finish the over. That's 11 over completed. Thailand is 68 for 5 with Hendrik on 14 of 20 balls and Anwarul Islam is on 3 after 5 deliveries faced. Sharwin is a bit costly today.
Yeah, he has been experimenting a lot. He has not stick to the basics there. He has been bowling all around. If you see his pitch map, he has been bowling short, full and on the legs. Sharwin has got a good chance today to get some rhythm in his bowling. He bowled 3 overs and conceded 24 runs. Meanwhile, Anwar Rahman has bowled brilliantly and took 3 wickets. Rooting for taking more wickets here in his third over. He's giving away 7 runs.
It's another good ball by Anwar Rahman. Taken cleanly by Shafiq Sharif.
It's in the air. That's a 6. Batsman taking up the aggressive way.
Good comeback by Anwar. Earlier ball, I think he gave it a bit too much of air and was punished for 6.
It was bowled intentionally. Quicker one.
1. Oh.
But, I think missing leg there. Good stuff by Anwar. On the legs and it's straight this time. 4th wicket for Anwar.
That's good bowling by Anwar Rahman. He had 3 wickets against Maldives, and today, after 3 overs, he has taken 4 wickets for 13 runs. Thailand is now 74 for 6 after 12 overs with a run rate of 6.17. Chai is coming in.
Chai will replace Anwar Islam. Malaysia will look to wind this Thailand innings as soon as possible, and you can see they have gone for the strike bowler Shahadat Ramli from the other end. Great spell by Anwar Rahman, picking up 4 wickets, just conceding 13 runs in his 3 overs.
Shahadat Ramli been excellent with the batting and his bowling. Now he will continue to bowl.
Batsman dances down the track, takes a single towards long on.
New batsman Chai is now going to face Shahadat Ramli. He had a good match against Thailand in the first match for 3 wickets. Gentle push mid-on area for 1. Now he's coming round. Good ball, well defended by batsman Henrik.
That's good work by Shahadat Ramli. Chance of a run out. Direct hit would have sent back Henrik to the pavilion.
Good work by Shahadat Ramli. Chai looks to be very nervous in the centre.
It's excellent stuff. Good bowling and excellent fielding there by Ramli. End of his first over. His third over, I think, yeah. After over number 13, Thailand are 77 for the loss of 6 wickets, scoring at a run rate of 5.92.
The run rate has gone down a bit because of the tight bowling by the Malaysian bowlers.
Yeah, the spinners especially. And Anwar Rahman will continue from the pavilion, and he's already got 4 wickets, laying for a fifer.
Big gap in the offside. They can take easy singles now. But that's part of plan by the Malaysian team, trying to save the 4 runs.
Well played by Chinchai. It's a quicker one by Anwar. Also another quicker one around the wicket.
Welcome back, Maha.
Thank you.
Malaysia is doing well now. Thailand
Yes.
is 6 wicket down. Good bowling by Anwar Rahman. That's the end of this 4th over.
So the final 6 overs. What will be the target they are looking for Thailand, Shyam?
They should first of all try to play out the 20 overs first. Should not fancy their chances like the other batsmen. They gave away their wickets. So the first task is to play out 20 overs, and if they manage to do that, anything above 130 should be a decent target here, because we have been seeing low scoring match going down the wire, especially the one yesterday against Maldives. They've been in the last over and the last ball.
For me, another 6 overs, they have to accelerate because the key bowler has finished his quota. Now they have to go for a simple strategy of making runs, taking odd boundaries.
Fitri Sham is coming to bowl his 2nd over. This is 3rd ball. That's another single. The batsman push to deep mid-on area for 1. It'll be interesting how they finish off these 20 overs. With already the main 6 batsmen already out.
There's only Henrik left there in the center. He'll probably play out until the 18th over. I believe he has to stick around. And Chanchai will be the one who will go for big hits, I believe. Yes. Is it hard towards deep cover for a single? Slower through the air, Fitri Sham. Batsman run towards the deep cover for another single. They are dealing in singles here. It's end of over number 15. Thailand are 85 for the loss of 6 wickets. Another 5 overs to go.
There is a big match today in UK.
Talking about the World Cup, it is very open. It's an excellent match yesterday.
Good win by Pakistan, and today India will play West Indies. There'll be another good match today. And win for India will qualify for the semi-finals.
Saeed Mubarak comes back into the attack from the pavilion end, starts off with a dot ball. It's played well, guiding the ball towards third man for a single there. Henrik. It's a good Yorker, but squeezed to third man again for a single.
Mahan, who do you think will win today? India against West Indies?
Yeah, for me, it's all about India. We are looking for some good knock from Rohit Sharma.
It's a good shot, meanwhile, by Henrik. Looking for a couple. Will take it comfortably.
Well made couple there. Still another 4.3 overs. 27 balls. How much they can get? That's the question.
Hendrik need to be there till the end.
Yes.
To give a good total.
It's a full toss. Will get him a single.
Good strategical thinking by Thailand. Ones into twos, twos into threes. Get the odd boundaries. At least they will try to reach 120, 125. The run rate has dropped down to 5.68. Short pitch bouncer.
It's a good short ball. Surprise the batsman, Chanchai. End of over number 16. Thailand are 90 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. Thailand batting lineup, batting scorecard: Daniel Frederick Jacobs 16 of 16, Shafiqul Haq 11 of 14, Henrik Jordan still out there scoring 25 of 33. Naveed Patan gets out today for 9 of 8. Nicholas Allen got out for naught. Kyatwut Sutisan got out for 4 of 2. And overall Islam 9 of 11. Chanchai 5 of 11. Trisham will continue from the far end.
Looks like Malaysia don't mind the singles at this stage. Because there's too many. They have pushed the players to the boundary and the fielders.
That's a bad delivery on the legs.
Sham's first match against Thailand. He bowled 3.3 overs, gave away 14 runs, and got a wicket. That's another single there. And against Maldives, he bowled 2 overs, 1 wicket for 11 runs. And today it's got 1 wicket, given away 10 runs. This will be his third over.
Another single towards long on. Played in the gap with soft hands. They ran the first one hard as a bit of fumble with the fielder, but they won't risk the second one. Just a single. It was hit hard down the ground. That is end of over number 17. Thailand are 96 for the loss of 6 wickets. Malaysian bowling scorecard, they have been bowled pretty well in this game. Syed Mubarak 3 overs 13 runs for no wicket. Nazrul Abdul Rahman 1 over 15 runs for no wicket. Shadat Ramli 3 overs 12 runs. Fitri Sham 3 overs 13 runs for 1 wicket. Shavin Muniani 3 overs 24 for no wicket. And pick of the bowlers Anwar Rahman 4 overs 16 runs and 4 wickets.
And obviously Anwar did the damage for Thailand. He has taken 4 beautiful wickets out of 4, 3 without shot.
It's a beautiful shot by Chanchai.
Chang Chai is batting well today against the first game against Malaysia. He scored a duck, and again Maldives he scored 1 run. And today he's batting well. So far he scored 11 runs of 15 balls.
With that 4, Thailand gets off to 100 in the 18th over.
Yes, now
Beautiful shot down the ground. Good work by the long on fielder. And good running between the wickets there.
Good job by Aminuddin Ramli, saving a 4.
now we can expect some big shots from Thailand batsmen. They have reached their 100 mark. They will try to accelerate the innings. Let us see how it goes.
That's good, third man. Running towards the third man. Excellent batting by Chanchai. This is turning out to be an expensive over from Syed Mubarak. Chanchai playing sensibly, using the pace of Syed Aziz. Just guiding it towards third man. Quicker outfield, he'll get a boundary for it. Short delivery. Shorter one, pulled very well, but there's a fielder there. They will run 2 comfortable runs. Good over here for Thailand so far. 13 runs coming off it. Still a delivery to go. Slower ball. Let it fell towards point for a single. He'll give the strike, Hendrik. End of over number 18. Thailand are 110 for the loss of 6 wickets. 14 runs coming off this over. Good one for Thailand.
Thailand is ranked 57 according to the ICC. Malaysia is 36 and Maldives 74. It's a good tournament for them to improve their ranking. I had a word with the captains Far East yesterday. He said winning this tournament will boost the players' confidence and get them into rhythm ahead of the ICC T20 World Cup Asia Regional Finals qualifier tournament that will be held in Singapore next month. So he's very confident that Malaysia will win the tournament, this tournament.
Meanwhile, Shadat Ramli will bowl the 19th over from the far end. Started off with a single. It's in the air. Long off fielder coming underneath it. Takes a comfortable catch. First wicket for Ramli.
Taken by Pasha Ali.
Pasha Ali, the debutant today for Malaysia. It's wicket number 7. Chanchai departs.
That's a good knock by Chanchai.
Chanchai played pretty well today. Gave good support to Hendrik Johannes. The new batsman walking in is Tipong Hongsi.
Tipong against Maldives yesterday scored 7 runs, no doubt, facing 5 balls. Thailand are now 111 for 7 of 18.2 overs. The run rate of 6.05. Hendrik is still there on 32 of 39 balls. 39 balls. He needs to stay till the end to bring the total to a more respective total for Thailand. Again, yet another wicket from the spinners.
It was bowled well by Ramli. It's played well, played late. Good work by the short third-man fielder.
That's good work by Aminuddin Ramli. Well fielded by him. And batsman only took 1 run, is it?
Yeah, they took a run there. It's excellent bowling by Ramli again.
Good work by Shadat Ramli. It's a dot ball. That's the over number 19. Thailand 114 for 7. The run rate is now 6. 6 balls to go. And Fitri Sham to continue the last over.
Trisham will bowl the last over of the Thailand innings. Thailand at this rate will get 120 on the board. Probably try to push as much as they can. Starts with a Quicker one, Fitrisham. Batsman gets a thick inside edge. They'll look for a couple there. It's a fumble in the deep.
It's a bad fielding by Pasha. Cost them 2 runs.
It's hit hard. Straight to the fielder. Just a single. Good delivery by Fitrisham. Quick and wide. Slower one
ball.
that was hit hard. It's a huge 6.
That's a welcome 6 for Thailand.
It's a huge 6 by Stipong Hongsi. That fell 20-30 yards from the boundary. Good hit. Slices it again, but there was a chance of a catch there. Fielder misjudging it. Back-to-back boundaries. Good finish to the innings for Thailand. They got 127 on the board. Here's a quick match summary for you. Thailand batting first, scoring 127 for the loss of 7 wickets in 20 overs. Pick of the batsman was Jordan Hendricks, 37 of 44. Chanchai, 18 of 19. Jacob, 16 of 16. Anwar Rahman got 4 wickets today for 16 runs in his 4. Ziadat Ramli, 4 overs, 16 runs and a wicket. Fitrisham, 4 overs, 26 and a wicket. Malaysia gave a lot of extras today, 12 extras. Malaysia will come back to bat, chasing this target of 128 in the 20 overs. We'll be back in a short break.
To the cricket lovers, welcome back. Now it's Malaysia's turn to bat, chasing 1-7 after Thailand scored 127 for 7 in their 20 overs. Shafiq Sharif is going to face the bowling. Masjid will open the bowling at the far end. Against the first match against Malaysia, Fahid bowled 4 overs, gave away 26 runs and got 2 wickets. And today he's going to open the bowling again. First white ball by the bowler. Shafiq in his first games against Thailand, he scored a duck. I'm sure he's going to play a better match today. It's a good ball, well left by Shafiq Sharif. A short ball by Fahid, well punished by Shafiq to the square leg boundary for 4. A lanky Masjid, a 6-footer. Rare short ball by him. Well played by Shafiq Sharif. It's another full toss. But just push to the mid-on area. Was not punished. Solid short ball, wild swing by Shafiq Sharif. Luckily the ball was pitched just outside off stump. Thailand looking for their first win today after losing last ball to Maldives yesterday. Another short ball, a quicker run by the batsman. Misfield by the Thailand fielder and looking for a third run. Coming to bowl Masjid to the left hand batsman Anwar Arudin, facing his first ball. A pitch away outside the off stump and was left by Anwar, and they got a bye, 1 run. That's over number 1. Malaysia is 9 for no loss. Bat over by Masjid, giving away 8 runs. Coming into bowl at the pavilion end is Anwarul Islam.
Down the leg side, wide, called by the umpire. Malaysia after 1 over, 9 for no loss. Anwar yet to open his account, and Mohammad Shafiq 7 runs of 5 balls. Good one, good length, no runs. Thailand, after making a good start, they finished off with 127 for the loss of 7. Again down the leg side, wide call.
It's too many extras to start with for Thailand. They don't have much to defend in this game. Really have to control their extras and easy runs.
Good work in the field.
Thailand is looking for their first win in this tournament. They lost the first game to Malaysia by 5 wickets, and yesterday they lost to Maldives.
Anwar Arudin gets off the mark with that single towards point. Thailand must be looking to come back stronger in this game. They lost to Maldives. The loss to Maldives yesterday was a big upset for them.
Very close to wide, but well bowled.
Shafiq had a bad game against Thailand in the first game, where he scored a duck. And Anwar Arudin scored 18 runs in 19 balls in their first match against Thailand on the first day of the tournament.
Sliced hard directly in the hands. It's a drop.
It's a costly miss from the fielder. It's a regulation catch. The ball popped from his hand.
Drop by Navid Patan at point.
Thailand need to take all those to stand a chance in this game. It's a beautiful shot by Shafiq. Good work by the mid-off fielder.
There's a possible 2 runs there, but the running between wickets was a bit slow.
There was a bit of hesitation between Shafiq and Anwar. He just got a single there. No run. Finishes the over with a dot and a rule after end of over number 2. Malaysia are 13 for the loss of no wickets. Masid Fahim will continue from the far end. Masid has been quick and consistent in this tri-series so far. Oh, good work by Masid. He stopped the ball that was hit hard by Shafiq. He got a leg to it and just a single there.
A simple strategy, batting strategy for Malaysia. Don't lose any wickets in power play. Just keep rotating the strike. Get odd boundaries and sixes. 128 is a gettable one, very easy one. If you don't lose any wicket in first 6 overs, let us see what happens.
Commentator's curse.
My goodness.
That's first wicket for Thailand. A good one at that. Anwar Aruddin. Clean bowled by Masid Fahim.
The strategical failure. It was well bowled at all. He wants to go for a big shot.
Anwar Aruddin trying to clear the infield there. He was nowhere near the ball. Clean bowled by Masid Fahim. He gets his first wicket.
That's bad batting by Anwar Aruddin. No. Too early to go for big shots. Just third over being bowled.
In walks Syed Mubarak, left-hand batsman. Was the man of the match in the last game for Malaysia.
Anwar Aruddin has the power, but he needs to use his brain more. He needs to settle down before going for big hits.
Yeah, that was unnecessary and was a risky one to go for it. He paid the big price of his wicket there. Good stuff by the bowler, Masid as well. Sticking to his line and length. Steaming into Syed Aziz. Ball's full. Syed Aziz flicks it towards deep mid wicket for a single. Gets off the mark with that.
Malaysia is in no hurry to score the 128 runs. They need to bat sensibly.
It's a bad delivery by Masid. Way down the leg. Another extra given by the Thai bowlers. You really need to tighten up. Lot many extras considered so far in the third over itself. It's a beautiful shot. Played in front of square. Mohammad Shafiq gets a boundary.
Shafiq had a good match against Maldives. He scored 53 runs in 33 balls. He needs to stay there till the end.
Yeah, both the batsmen, especially against Maldives, they were very good, scoring 53 each.
To side Aziz scored 53 not out against Maldives of 24 balls. But a big failure by Anwar Harudin.
That's another beautiful drive.
It's
Pitched
a
up.
over pitched ball.
Back-to-back boundaries for Shafiq. It was bowled in the slot for him. Easy pickings. With Kindrara's quick outfield, once it clears the inner circle, it's a definite 4. Well played by Shafiq. End of over number 3. Malaysia are 24 for the loss of 1 wicket.
That's a good run rate there, 8.0.
Anwar Islam will continue from the pavilion end.
3 overs 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. I remember Thailand were also 24 for no loss at the end of 3 overs. So let us see how it goes. The run rate is 8.
Anwar Islam will come around the wicket to Syed Aziz.
Good one. Played very well. Middle of the bat. Good shot. Easy single. Score moves to 25. So Anwarul, well bowled, well played, no runs.
Good bowling there by Anurul. Bowling according to his field setup. He has a long off. Oh, that's beautiful batting there by Shafiq. 4 runs behind square. There's no fielder there. He picked that from the off stump, scooped it for a boundary. Cut hard and went straight to the fielder.
This is the way he has to bowl because he has kept around 7 fielders in the offside. No point of bowling on leg side, and he paid the price for that. The before delivery it was sent to boundary.
A
Shot.
beautiful shot. It's a 6.
We can't go short to Shafiq Sharif. It's very quick to move in and punish it to the mid-wicket area. Good knock by Shafiq. Continued his good innings against Maldives.
Yeah. It's poor bowling by Anurul. If you are bowling short, you have to be on a length. It was short of good length. With fielders on the off, they're always asking for trouble. It was good shot by Shafiq. 11 runs coming off the over. Malaysia are 35 for the loss of 1 wicket, scoring at a run rate of 8.75. There's a bowling change from the far end. Chanchai has been called. He'll come around the wicket to Syed Aziz.
He was good with his bat. Let us see what he's going to do. Oh. First ball is a short pitch.
Shorter delivery. It's a boundary.
Boundary.
Too many boundaries, yeah.
It's true. You just can't bowl short in this tournament, especially when you play a T20 match. Anything short will be punished. The young Chanchai is learning a lesson.
He has a strong bat offside field. Still balls on the leg. It's a wide.
So strategy for Thailand bowling will be go straight, wicket to wicket, concentrate on off and middle, don't give extras.
Yeah, the last time we discussed about strategy, Malaysia lost their wicket.
Let us see what happens. Wow. Down the leg side.
Leg bye.
Leg byes.
That came off Aziz's pads. It's poor bowling again by Chanchai. They have licked a lot of extras. With just 127 on board, they cannot afford to do that. The match will be over than usual. They have to really control the extras here, Thailand. It's a beautiful cover drive by Aziz. Good work by the mid-off fielder, just a single.
That's a good stop by Sitipong. See if a possible 4 there. Now they push fielder to the deep square, bringing in the fine leg up. Slower ball by
Chanchai, better length compared to the previous deliveries. Dances down the track, slices it over the point fielder.
Shafiq got to be careful. The last previous match against Maldives, after scoring 50, he threw away his wicket. Now he's on 28 of 18 balls.
Another bad delivery down the leg. Poor stuff by Chanchai. Good shot. Batsman take a quick single.
So at the end of 5 overs, Malaysia 48 for the loss of 1 wicket. They need another 81 runs in 15 overs at the run rate of 5.4.
Good positive start by Malaysian batsman. Scoring at 9.6 runs an over. It's the last over of the power play. There's a bowling change. Naveed Pathan will start off from the pavilion end.
Naveed Pathan bowled well against Malaysia in the first game. He bowled 1 over, 11 runs and got a wicket. And yesterday he bowled 3 overs for 28 with 1 wicket.
Starts off with a niggle, I believe that hit Aziz's hips somewhere near that area. They appealed for a caught behind, denied by umpire Kalidas.
Good length, well bowled, well played.
Yes, a long on and a deep square leg. It's a bad delivery.
Thailand is giving away too many runs, too many extras. We just can't afford to do that.
It's a beautiful shot by Syed Aziz. Excellent piece of timing. 4 runs. It's lovely to watch Syed Aziz when he's on full flow. So elegant when he drives the ball. It's a pitched up delivery.
Excellent placement.
Beautiful shot on the legs. That will be another boundary. It's poor cricket by the Thai bowlers.
Syed Aziz in top form. He had a good knock against Thailand in the first match. And he won Maldives yesterday, day before yesterday. And now he's continuing. Good knock in Thailand, 27 off 27 balls. And against Maldives, he had 53 runs for no wicket. 53 not out in 24 balls, and now he's on 16 of 11 balls.
Back-to-back boundaries for Saeed Aziz. Poor bowling by Naveed Pathan, an experienced campaigner for Thailand, a senior one that really have to bowl a good line here. Thailand, they have been conceding a lot of extras, which will not help them win this match.
That's a better ball, just defended by Saeed Aziz. No run.
Well played by Saeed Aziz. Better length and line by Naveed, finishing off his first over and the power play. 6 overs, Malaysia are 57 for the loss of 1 wicket. Saeed Aziz is at 16 runs of 13 deliveries. Mohammad Shafiq 28 of 18. Malaysia scoring at a run rate of 9.50.
For those who just joining today, this is the fourth match in the Malaysia T20I Tri-Series between Malaysia and Thailand.
It's a quick match summary for you. Chanchai will continue from the far end. He was expensive in his first over, but the skipper has kept his faith and gave him the ball again. End of over number 6. The batting power play has been finished and the field have been spread out a little. Chanchai is coming over the wicket to Mohammad Shafiq. Starts with a shorter one. Good work by the deep mid-wicket fielder.
Looks like a 4, but not seen by the umpires. I think when he touched the ball, his leg went across the boundary line.
It's a good line to bowl. Plays and a miss. Shafiq.
That's a loose shot by Shafiq. Need to compose himself.
Plays and a miss again.
I think Tariq needs to speak to him after that 2 missed balls.
Communication will be the key between these batsmen. They have scored good runs so far in this tri-series. They have to continue to do so in this match as well for Malaysia. Shafiq is at 30 of 21 deliveries so far. 3 dots in a row, and Shafiq trying to slog it.
I think they need to rotate the strike. They need to rotate the strike, and Saeed Aziz need to talk to Shafiq.
Yeah, they are way above the required run rate. There's no need to play risky shots there. Walks down the track, gets an inside edge. All runs towards short fine. A bit of relief for Shafiq. Moves to the non-strikers end.
He's not happy with himself, shaking his head and knocking his head. Now Sharaj is to face the bowler.
It's played well in the gap. Third man is running. And batsman will take comfortable 2. Good batting by Syed Aziz, playing it late. That is end of over number 7. Malaysia are 62 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Now they need just 66 runs from 13 overs. Required run rate is 5.08, whereby now they are 8.85, 8.86, beg pardon. So there's no hurry, they just need to rotate the strike.
So Thailand brings their spinner in, Vichanath Singh. Bowled pretty well against Maldives and Malaysia in the first game. Would be interesting to see how Shafiq reacts to this. He's faced a few dot balls here. Has to bat sensibly and not throw away his wicket here. He plays well. It's a good ball by Vichanath Singh to start with. Slower one. Swept hard. Went straight to the short fine fielder.
One deep mid off, one deep mid on, deep mid wicket. Well bowled and well played.
Vichanath bowled well against Malaysia in the first game. Got 1 wicket for 19 runs in his 4 over.
Clean bowled.
It's a short pitch.
The ball kept low. It was poor batting by Shafiq. It was unnecessary.
He's such in a hurry to score runs. That's a bad batting by him.
Vichanath Singh gets his first wicket. Shafiq gets out. Clean bowled.
He needs to bat well, because the next tournament will be in Singapore, where they will play the ICC T20 World Cup Asia Regional Finals qualifying tournament. And a good score here in this tournament will boost his confidence, but the way he got out it's quite sad. After scoring 30 runs.
He has been getting the start up, but not taking it long. He really needs to work on this aspect of his game. I think for all the players, it's going to be a big take from this try series that they improve their personal, they improve their own abilities and work on their areas where they need to improve on. New batsman walks in is skipper Faiz. Another experienced campaigner Faiz. Vichanath bowls on the leg. Dot ball, a good over by Vichanath Singh. Some maiden over.
Wicket.
Faiz had a good knock against Maldives. He scored 43 of 33 balls, and the first game against Thailand he scored 11 runs.
It's a wicket maiden from Vichanath Singh. Malaysia 62 for the loss of 2 wickets. The required run rate is 5.5 runs per over. Ahmad Faiz.
Chanchai to continue his bowling.
Well played, calls for a quick single. Syed Aziz.
Syed Aziz is fast between the wicket. It's an easy single to him. Now Faiz will face Chanchai.
Well bowled and well played by Faiz Noor. Asking for an LBW.
Malaysia will play their last match tomorrow against Maldives, and Maldives will play Thailand on Saturday.
It's a good shot by Ahmad Faiz. 4 runs, gets off the mark with a boundary.
Thailand looking for their first win after losing to Malaysia in the first game and to Maldives yesterday.
Slower delivery. Batsman picked it from the hands of the bowler.
I thought the umpire going to call a no ball. It's a slow full toss.
It looked like, but wasn't given a no ball. Probably below the waist. Right, so Vichanath will continue from the pavilion end. He bowled very well in his first, picking up a maiden wicket.
Malaysia need now 59 runs of 11 overs.
Not Singh coming over the wicket to Syed Aziz. Bowls it full, gets a thick outside edge. Always running towards the boundary. Good work by fielder Masid Fahim. Good bowling there by Vichanath, bowling slower in the air.
He's been bowling well in this tournament.
It's a wide. Batsman did move there. It's very wide.
Another extra by the Thailand team.
Good batting by Syed Aziz, working towards the long on fielder for an easy single. He dances down the track, plays in the vacant area for a boundary. Good shot there by the skipper. Ahmad Faiz, good use of his feet. Use of his feet again, playing down the ground towards long on for a single.
That's good strategy by Syed Aziz. Good rotation of the strikes. I think that's what they need. Just to rotate the strike and not giving away their wickets. Again, Faiz coming down the wicket to hit deep square, mid wicket area. That's the end of the 10 over.
Malaysia, the batting scorecard: Mohammad Shafi Sharif 31 of 27, Anwar Arudin 1 of 5 runs, 5 balls, Syed Aziz batting on 23 and Ahmad Faiz batting on 12. After 10 overs with extras of 13, Thailand, let's have a look at bowling figures. Makshid Fahim 2 overs 19 runs 1 wicket, Mohammad Anwarul Islam 2 overs 15 runs, Chanchai 3 overs 21 runs, Naveed Pathan 1 over 9 runs and Vinchat Singh 2 overs 11 runs. So fall of wickets on 14 and 62. Both the players are doing well. Just need to rotate the strike, that's it. Go for odd boundaries.
So bowling change from the far end. Stipong Hongsi comes in. Ahmad Faiz plays it over the point fielder. That's 4 runs.
Good shot. It's a short pitch ball, bounced, and at the point region there was no one to stop that. Sitipong on his first ball he has conceded 4 runs. Again that was a short ball, just 1 run.
Stipong coming around the wicket to the left hand batsman Syed Aziz. Short delivery again.
Ahmad Faiz on 17 and Syed Aziz on 24. Malaysia 86 for 2. Good shot.
It's in the gap and good work by the deep mid wicket fielder.
Almost he has saved 3 runs for his team. Good work.
Henrik Johannes Jordan there in the deep mid wicket region. Bowl it full and slower in the air. Stipong. Considered 7 runs in his 5 deliveries. It's in the air and fell short of the bowler. End of over number 11. Malaysia are 87 for the loss of 2 wickets. They are scoring at a run rate close to 8, 7.91 to be precise. Syed Aziz is on 24 of 21 deliveries. Ahmed Faiz Noor is on 18 of 13. Vijaynath Singh will continue from the pavilion end. Will come around the wicket to Faiz Noor. Ball kept low there. Good bowling by Vijaynath Singh. As dashes down the track, good use of his feet. Runs towards the long on fielder for a single. Malaysia require another 40 runs. That's a beautiful shot. There's no fielder there. It's 4 runs.
Malaysia is getting closer now. They need 36 runs from 8.2 overs.
It was a good shot by Syed Aziz. He moves to 28 of 23. Dances down the track. Good use of his feet there. It's his first 6. That was a beautiful on drive by Syed Aziz.
He's playing very well, Sham. He's playing very well. He got 53 not out against Maldives. And now he's on 34 of 24 balls.
It's a beautiful shot, but there's a fielder there, just a single. It's an expensive over by Vijaynath Singh. 12 runs coming of it. End of over number 12. Malaysia are 99 for the loss of 2 wickets. They require another 29 runs in 8 overs.
Sitapong is going to continue, but in the first match against Malaysia, he didn't bowl. Against Maldives, he bowled 3 overs, gave away 20. Against Maldives, he bowled just 1 over, gave away 15 runs, got a wicket.
It's a beautiful shot, half tracker. It's a big 6.
Excellent shot from middle of the bat.
Malaysia are looking to finish this match as early as possible. Sitapong starts with a big 6. That's played inside out. Good positive batting by Syed Aziz. He has played very well in this tri-series. Right from match number 1. Faiz dances down the track. 1 bounce to the boundary. Good use of his feet there, Faiz. Malaysia move to 100 in the 13th over. Fielder coming in the cow corner area. Slower in the air. Batsmen take a quick single, good running between the wickets. About this batsman.
Syed Aziz moves to 42. Ahmed Faiz on 23. Malaysia 1-1-1 for 2. 12.4 overs. Just 17 needed of 7.2 overs. It's a lofted delivery outside the off stick.
It's another half tracker by Stipong. Asis will just get a single for it. Keeps a strike. End of over number 13. Malaysia 112 for the loss of 2 wickets. It is just required another 16 runs.
Malaysia is on the way for the third win. Get a good boost in their confidence. The next tournament in Singapore. Good batting by Tariq Aziz, Syed Aziz, and skipper Faiz.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot, but it's in the air. Have we got enough? And it has been dropped by the long on fielder.
Dropped by Navid Pathan. He was more focused to the boundary line. He thought it would be on the boundary line. Now Malaysia need just 15 runs.
It's good batting by Faiz. Passing the strike to Syed Aziz, who has a good chance to get a 50.
Now he's on 44. Hope he gets his 50. Well left by him.
He didn't move there. Dot ball.
There's a wild swing by him. They need to stay there and try to score the 50s by just rotating the strike.
As the way they should be playing along the ground. No need to go for risky shots. Sensible batting by the skipper, Ahmad Faiz.
That's the way we should bat. Another single to Syed Aziz. Is on 46.
And they'll keep the strike for the next over. End of over number 14. Malaysia are 117 for the loss of 2 wickets. They need another 11 runs in 6 overs.
To the cricket lovers, more cricket is coming to Malaysia. The under 19 tournament will start off in June. That's it. The Asia Cup qualifier, Eastern region. The tournament will start on 30th June till 10 July. First match will play on 2nd July, where Malaysia will open the tournament against Thailand. Those are cricket lovers, do come and watch the game.
New bowler from the far end is Nicholas Allen James. Syed Aziz is on 46. What a flick. That should be his 50. Gets that in style. It's a huge 6.
Excellent flick from Syed. Moves to 52. Very good knock. And just 5 needed from 34 balls.
Second 50 for Syed Aziz in this series. So Yorker by James. Malaysia need just 5 runs. It's one hit away. It's a full toss. Played down the ground for a single. That should be another single for the skipper phase. 3 more runs required for Malaysia to register their third victory in this tri-series. That should be the game for Malaysia. 4 runs coming off the bat of Syed Aziz. Malaysia win this game against Thailand quite comfortably in the 15th over.
Good batting by Syed Aziz. 53 not out against Maldives, and today stay undefeated against Thailand. Good knock and good support by the skipper Faiz. Malaysia won by 8 wickets.
Comfortable victory for Malaysia there.
Final scorecard: Thailand 127 for 7 in 20 overs, and Malaysia 129 for 2 in 15 overs. Malaysia won by 8 wickets. Well played, Malaysia team. They have dominated in all the departments. And let's have a scorecard. Malaysia batting: Mohammad Shafiq Sharif 31 of 27, Anwar Aruddin 1 of 5, Syed Aziz Syed Mubarak, who has given a brilliant knock with 57 from his bat in 38 balls, and Ahmad Faiz 27 of 20. 15 overs at the run rate of 8.6, Malaysia won by 5 wickets. 8 wickets. Thailand bowling card: Mashid Fahim 2 overs 19 runs 1 wicket with the economy of 9.5. Muhammad Anwarul Islam 2 overs 15 runs with the economy of 7.5. Chanchai 3 overs 21 runs, no wickets. Naveed Pathan 1 over 9 runs, no wicket. Vishwanath Singh 4 overs 28 runs and climbed 1 wicket. Chittipong 2 over 20 runs, no wicket. And Nicholas Allen James 1 over 12 runs. 15 overs, they have considered 13 extras. Malaysia won by 8 wickets. That's the story of the day.
Do come in for tomorrow.
Malaysia will play Maldives.
Malaysia will play their second game against Maldives in this double round robin tournament. It will be Malaysia's last game, and Maldives will come strong as well. They are on high spirits with their victory yesterday. Until then, we are signing off from the Combox. Thank you everyone. See you all tomorrow again, same time, same place. Take care.